Hi ladies, welcome to Workout 2, Week 3. First, we're going to start our warm-up with a band. You're going to do your bicep curls, keeping those shoulders nice and tight. Shoulders rolled back, elbows pulled in. Pull that belly button in so there's no arch in your back. If you're doing 12 reps, you do 12. If you're doing 14 reps, you do 14, so on and so forth. This really helps get those upper body muscles firing and working well. Then you're going to flip your grip and do an upright row. Same thing, pull that belly button in, stand up nice and tall, row straight up. Next, you're going to pop that band off. You're going to pull it straight out in front of you. You're going to do tiny pull aparts, squeezing those shoulder blades together and control the whole time. Don't let the band snap back towards the middle. You want to have control so you're getting resistance on the way in and on the way out. Last but not least of your warm-up, you have jumping jacks. Get those muscles firing. You'll notice in between every circuit today you are doing a 1/4 mile jog or sprint. So by the end of it, you're doing a mile. Circuit number 1, we have bent over row. You're going to have a reverse grip. You want to hinge forward and keep your back nice and flat. The further forward your hinge, the more you can target those back muscles. Slight bend in the knees, belly button pulled in. You can see how my back is nice and flat. Keep your head looking straight up. Well, not straight up, but at an even angle with where you're bent so you don't have a curve in your spine. Pull that bar straight to your bra line and release. Always nice and controlled. From here, you're going to drop the weight. You're going to grab a lighter weight. You can do either of these exercises with dumbbells as well if you don't have a barbell. So you're going to flip it up, wrists forward, knuckles facing forward, and you're going to do a military press. You're going to be in a split stance. Tuck that pelvis up and under so there's no arch in your back, and press. In this video, I did 15 reps of everything. Next, you're going to grab 2 plates, or if you don't have plates, you can use a dumbbell. If you're at home, grab whatever you can. You're going to alternate front raises. Bring it right to 90 degrees with your shoulder. No higher, no lower. Nice and slow, nice and controlled on the raise and the lower. If you're doing 15 reps, you do 15 on each arm, so a total of 30. After you finish your given number of rounds, if you're doing 3, if you're doing 4, that's when you go and run your second 1/4 mile jog or sprint. You can walk it, I don't care, just get it done in between each circuit. It's going to help get your heart rate up and get your metabolism going. We want to burn as many calories as we can during this workout. Next is your circuit number 2. You're going to do hammer curls. So notice my grip, just like a hammer. You have your knuckles towards the inside and hammer curls. If you're doing 15 reps, you do 15 on each arm for a total of 30. Slight bend in those knees, belly button pulled in. You can see when I turn here. Next we have our tricep extensions. So you're going to grab a dumbbell under grip it so it falls through your hands. Keep those elbows pulled in nice and tight. Lower and raise. All the movement and power should come from your triceps. They will be burning. Try and challenge yourself a little bit here with the weight. You're only doing your designated number of reps. You can see here my bicep and tricep stay nice and still, and I'm pressing forward using my tricep. Keep your knees slightly bent and keep that arch out of your back. Next, you're going to lateral raises, so grab those plates, grab your dumbbells, same thing. Always controlled, nice and slow. You can alternate, you can do them at the same time. When you do your front raises, I want you to alternate, but when you switch to lateral, you can do them at the same time. You can see here, all the power is coming through my shoulders. Palms are facing down, working that upper body. Next, you got your third 1/4 mile jogger sprint, and then you're into your third circuit. You have a single arm row, so you're going to get into this lunge position, hinge forward. You're going to have your neutral grip, and then you're going to pull as you pull that elbow in nice and tight to your side. Don't look too far down. You want to keep that nice straight spine. No curve in your back. Pull your belly button in, tuck those hips up and under. Go ahead and switch side. So whatever hand you're rowing with is the leg that should be lunged behind you. So you have your neutral grip, and then you pull that elbow in nice and tight. Really working that back. Pull and pull. Next part of this workout is going to be our chicken wing lifts. You're going to stand, slight bend in your knees, and you're going to have your palms facing each other and lift them up just like you were a flying chicken. I don't know that chickens fly, but if they did, this is what I imagine they would look like. Everything's nice and controlled, really working those shoulders. Last but certainly not least, you have your shoulder taps. You're going to hold that core nice and still. If you're doing 15 reps, you do a total of 30, 15 on each side. I'm going to hold that core as still as you can. Tuck that pelvis up and under. Keeping those feet as still and together as possible. Then when you finish this, you got your last 1/4 mile jog or sprint, and then you have done a mile. This is the modification for the beginners if standing on your toes is too much. Go kill it, ladies. You got this.